Some random trivia that might just come in handy. Sarcasm boosts creativity. You may not think of sarcasm as the most endearing habit or quality. If you tend to have a sarcastic sense of humor, you've probably been told to tone it down at least once. But according to this bit of random trivia, sarcastic people get the last laugh. Studies have shown that sarcasm boosts your creativity. The chance of a coin landing heads up is not 50-50. When you flip a coin, physics, not probability, determines how it will land. Mathematician Percy Diaconis found that a coin is slightly more likely to land on the face that was up when you flipped it. The way a coin lands is not random, it's easy, with a little practice, to manipulate your coin flip so that it lands the way you want it. What's more, if you're spinning a coin, it's more likely to land tails up, since the head side weighs slightly more. There's an equation to tell how far away the horizon is. The horizon, a distant concept that might seem almost abstract, might be closer than you think. There's an equation that, if you know how far above sea level you're looking from, can tell you the distance of the horizon. The neatest application of this rule is that if you're 6 feet tall, standing at sea level, your eyes are about 5.5 feet above sea level and the horizon is approximately 3 miles away. The equation does require a calculator. The actual equation is square root, height above surface slash 0.5736, equals distance to horizon, but it's still handy to know there's a way to figure it out. If you're ever attacked by a crocodile, stick your thumb in its eye. Easier said than done, of course, but wildlife experts agree that this is the best way to save yourself in the event of a crocodile attack. The same goes for an alligator, too. The eyes are the most sensitive part of its body, and jabbing at them should, ideally, cause them to loosen their jaws. The shortest sentence in English is, go. Yes, go, all of 2 letters is a grammatically correct English sentence. It's only a sentence, though, if it's a command, because then, you, is the understood subject. It's commanding the listener to go. If you'd rather a sentence with a separate word as the subject, I am is the shortest sentence, with 3 letters. A jiffy is a real unit of time. Ever told someone you'd be back in a jiffy? You were definitely lying. Though the English language has adopted it to mean a short amount of time, it actually is a scientific term. In the physics world, a jiffy is the time it takes light to travel a centimeter in a vacuum, or around 33.4 picoseconds. A picosecond, meanwhile, is a trillionth of a second. Money isn't really made of paper. Turns out, paper money is a bit of a misnomer. According to the Bureau of Printing and Engraving, money is actually 75% cotton and 25% linen, which gives its distinct look and feel. Orange is the worst color to wear to a job interview. The color orange will make the worst first impression at a job interview, according to a Career Builder survey. 25% of respondents claim that the bright color comes across as unprofessional. The best color to wear, in case you're wondering, is blue. At one point, you were the youngest person on Earth. The moment you were born, you were the youngest person in the world, however briefly. Pretty cool, right? Your chances of making it to 116 years old are very slim. Speaking of age, on the other end of things, only 1 person in 2 billion survives to be 116. Sleeping burns more calories than watching TV. Yes, you burn calories in your sleep, and usually more than you do while watching the tube. The main reason for this is that our sleeping selves take in exactly 0 calories, but while we're watching the tube, we often get tempted to eat. Video game soundtracks are the best music to listen to for concentration. Next time you really need to focus on a work project or notes for an upcoming test, try listening to video game music. This is because their purpose is to keep you focused on the task at hand, providing some atmosphere for the game without being overpowering or distracting. 40 is the only number, in English, whose letters are in alphabetical order. Not the most useful, sure, but it's sure fun to think about. Try it with any other number. Any at all. Mouses is an acceptable plural for a computer mouse. It's no secret that English language plurals can be very perplexing. Why is the plural for house houses, but the plural of mouse is not mouses? Well, in the context of a computer mouse, it is. According to Merriam-Webster, mouses is an acceptable plural form for the technological use of mouse. And the speed of a computer mouse is measured in Mickeys. Someone was having a little fun when they came up with this. And we love them for it. Technically, a Mickey is 1/200th of an inch. The speed can be measured in pixels per Mickey, referring to how many pixels the cursor on the screen moves when the physical mouse is moved 1 Mickey. How's that for hidden Mickeys? Yeah.